So this karmic mother ain't shit because she wanted bad things to happen to you. She wanted to see you just go through difficult situations in your life. She wanted to see you get your ass beat. She wanted to see people sue you for things. She wanted to see people just treat you like shit. She wanted to see you have no love, no support, no family, no friends, no love, no nothing. This woman wanted you to just be destitute with nothing and nobody. She wanted you to have nothing and she wanted you to be nothing. She wanted you to just shrivel up and die because she cannot get past her own jealousy for you. So if you were to just be off this planet and no longer around, she feels like that would help her jealousy because she does not know how to overcome her jealousy, move past her envy, and coexist while feeling how she feels when you're around her. You are a trigger for her. You constantly remind her of what she is not and what she has not accomplished in her life. She's jealous of you because you are youthful and beautiful, or if you're a guy, you're very handsome. But I'm mainly talking to women here. Your mother despises you, and it's sad because you are her daughter and she's supposed to love you and care for you and protect you, but she treats you like you are her number one enemy. She is jealous of your youth. She's jealous of your beauty. She's jealous of your vibrancy, your light, your anointing, your personality, your sense of humor, your intelligence, your wisdom. She's jealous that you have completely surpassed her in life, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. She's also jealous of your strength because you are much stronger than she is. You don't take no shit from nobody. You don't let people walk all over you like she let people walk all over her. If people are treating you horribly, you cut them off, you leave them in the dust, and you don't worry about them anymore. You get those people out of your life. When she kept people in her life that did her wrong and did her dirty because she didn't have the strength to walk away. You set boundaries with yourself and with other people. She doesn't know how to set boundaries with herself or with others, so she just tramples all over your boundaries and other people's boundaries. And she lets people trample all over her boundaries because she doesn't set any for herself. And it's sad that this woman wanted to see you in a difficult situation. She wanted to see people treat you horribly because it was going to make herself feel better. When people are severely jealous of you, they don't want to see you do good and they don't want to see people treating you well. They would rather see they would rather see you being mistreated by others and watch people just treat you horribly because that'll make them feel better about themselves. This woman is sick. She's sick because how can you birth a child that you despise? How can you despise a child that you birthed and you brought into this world? She sometimes forget you're her child and she thinks you're just some random bitch off the street that she could just treat horribly. This is why this woman is getting her karma. Now that you're not around her, all of her karma is coming to hit her at once because she did so much stuff to you over the years and over the decades, and it was your anointing, it was your divine protection that kept her from receiving her karma. But now that you're not around, she got rid of you. God allowed for her to get rid of you because God knew once you're gone, I can give this woman her karma now. She can get everything that she deserves. She can get her karma and justice will be served. So God allowed it because God knew what was going to come afterwards, her getting her karma. What her karma is, she has to face herself. God is constantly reminding her of things that she has done, the wrongs that she's committed, and the mistakes that she has made, and the actions she took against you that were wrong, mean, callous, cold hearted, calculated, and abusive. Everything that she did to mistreat you and abuse you is being brought back to her face. The mirror is being put in front of her. She's having to see herself. She's having to face herself. And she's been running from herself all this time. That's why she always was projecting her insecurities onto you, because she didn't want to face her own insecurities. She didn't want to face herself in the mirror. But now the Most High is forcing her to face herself so she can correct her mistakes and become better and evolve. Hopefully she does this. But if she doesn't, she's going to remain the person that she is, and she's going to continue to rack up karma the more she wants to continue to mistreat you. This woman would mistreat you as long as you were around her. As long as you were around her, she would just continue to mistreat you because her brain tells her that it's okay to treat you like that. Some people are leaving this woman's life. If she had a relationship, she no longer has that relationship. That person lost interest in her, broke up with her, or maybe ghosted her. God had to hit her where it hurt. Her friends are seeing her differently because God is exposing this woman to her friends. How was God doing this? By giving them downloads. Downloads into their third eye, seeing and hearing what this woman has done and said, so they can have their own inference and gain their own perspective on what she has done, so they can see her true colors at the forefront. She's being exposed in front of all of her people. Her allies will no longer be her allies because everyone's seeing this woman's true colors. This woman will lose everything and everybody. She will. And that is her karma for being a horrible person and a horrible mother. Because you don't bring children into this world to abuse them. That's detestable to the Most High God.